So, what have we learned? I'm not gonna have a million games open again, alright? That's number one. Number two, Sugar was feeling particularly spicy today. Papa Shekels, as soon as you said hi, Sugar, she fucking killed everything. She just wasn't having it. She just wasn't having it at all. That is unreal. Good fucking god. ABJ, I don't believe it. I absolutely don't believe it. All the ADHD medicine is gone. It's left. I'm not checking the fish. I'm not checking the plants. Leaving them out of here, alright? Truth be told, I think what killed it was the farming game. I'll try to get the other things available. Oh, but I'd have to open. God damn it. Damn, Papa Shekels. Damn. Oh, also, Papa Shekels. I did see there was a post that I thought was so funny. I had to send it to Azurai. It was just a random comment in one of the Yu-Gi-Oh threads. It had nothing to do. Let me try and find it. It had nothing to do with the post. I just thought it was just some weird. It's some random guy as well, as far as I'm aware, who just randomly said something, and it's like the best copy pasta ever. What? I don't know. I like it. It's so special. Sugar says it. Sugar fucking tanked the stream is what happened. Sugar just fucking shut it down. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, where did I put here it is. Crash is hard. Yeah, it was a hard freeze. Almost a blue screen. Almost. It might as well have been a blue screen. Also, where in the shit? I need to add another window. This one. I remember what she said about the events though, so I'll keep that in mind. Wait, what's that? Please don't read. Hang on. Not in the mood to deal with anyone. I fucking turned her off now, alright? She's gone now. Wait, what the hell is this? Hold up, wait, okay. Hang on, that's not what I'm looking at. I think it was this one. It was not this one. What is this about? I like it when you don't read. I like when you activate your card effect, but can't figure out why it's not working. I like when you miss the activation window of a card, and then you hit surrender. It's even more when you show up here ranting about cheaters and bugs. And the only bug in Master Duel is you not reading. You're the best. Holy shit, Leo. God damn. Don't have to say it like it is, though. What? Oh, was it this one? Here it is. Oh, yeah, the best Yu-Gi-Oh series. Oh my god, Papa Shackles. Oh my god. Oh shit, I also forgot. I have a thing from Artis that I haven't responded to yet. I need to respond to him at some point. I'm leaving him hanging, and I should be doing that. But he's going through the event right now with the Demise duo, which is pretty impressive. So this guy, Darksider, I randomly clicked on one thread and I thought somebody was just gonna say like, oh, GX is the best, and then this guy he says this: oh, I remember when Yu-Gi-Oh first came to anime, And I was so hooked when Yugimoto would transform into the mature Yami Yugi. That was so dang cool. The whole Millennium storyline just kept building and building, making everything so much more interesting. And when Slifer the Sky Dragon first appeared, that was peak hype right there. I even ran into the store to grab my own deck and cards. And now I am still using a mini Millennium ring keychain to this day. It's a memory that never gets old. I love this so much. This is a good one. It's just so random too. Like, it's not what I would have expected as a response. They're cool. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, hang on. Enjoy the game like this. The finger gun. Fuck. Yo, peak hype was when he summoned Blue Eyes for the first time? No way. Or when Kaiba transformed into Seto Kaiba? What was that other one? Stealing cards? What the fuck is this shit? Stealing cards. So now there's a cheat to steal people's cards. The game keeps getting worse. What? Did this guy not play during Change of Heart era? That's like day one. What? This has always been a thing. What? No, he's right. Why, they just invented a card that steals? Oh my god, you're right. There's 2 Sky Striker cards that steal cards. Absolutely absurd. Konami's making cheating archetypes. Fucked up. I do know that, CJ. It was just pointing at him. There's some other weird censors, and that's why I don't like the 4Kids version, honestly. There's a lot of changes. Hold on. This guy reply? No, I mean stealing from your card collection. What the fuck are you talking about? What? How does somebody steal a card from your collection? What? Yo, KPJ, has this happened to you? Has someone stolen a card from your, like, your in-game collection? I almost said real life. I was like, okay, that can happen, but not in-game. Nope. I wish there was trading. I really do. Dude, Papa Shekels, if only. If only. They just took it. They took all his royal pulls. Oh my god. How? Does he respond to this? I dueled, then lost. Then it said a card was taken from my collection. This is what? This is so bait. What the fuck is he talking about? There's no way. No way. I was like, what? What is he getting at? Who is he trying to fool? In all my hours of playtime, never. Oh no, okay. Come on, he totally could have kept going with that. Please. It's fan fiction. I should reply and be like, yeah, I agree. I had a card stolen from my collection as well. They took my fucking Blue Eyes, bro. They took my Royal Finish Blue Eyes. How dare they? So stupid. Holy fuck. How the village is going? We're almost at 6,000. We're nearly there. Child. Is there a mushroom?
Nope.
Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, this happened to me. Just an influx of people. It's like, yeah, I've seen this message. It's happened to me, bro. What? No way. Hackers is auto-modded. Wait, oh, that's right. I think Lost Ruin ran into that as well. Oh my god, you're right. Hang on. I'm surprised that's auto-modded by default. What the fuck? Dude, hackers is a slur. You can't be saying hackers, alright? Please. Wait, KPJ, didn't they limit it to 1 in Master Duel? Or was that not... Did that not happen? Oh no, they limited it to 2. That's what it was. That's what it was. One in TCG. What the fuck? All right, fine, fine. Exactly what they are. You just like you have your fully completed deck and you decraft one of the common cards. It's like, look, they took it. They took it from me. My normal rarity card is just gone. No way, CJ. No way. But wait, isn't it completely random though? Like, I swear it's completely random. Like, there's no way it has a set outcome depending on the box. There's no way. I just realized I'm covering the tech points on the actual main screen. It's at 5,000 currently. Fucking stealing cards. I know, I like G3's posts. They're really good. No way, is this guy just saying what the game is all about? No way. This game is a big battle of... You mean attrition? Is that how you spell that? It all comes down to who has more negates on the field. If you don't have enough cards to outlast your opponent's reserve of negates, give up. The anime really swindled me into a card game addiction. Lol. Hasn't it, like... attrition? Oh, attrition. It's like a... like an occupation for a person. Yo, are you an attrition, bro? Set outcome depending on the box. Oh, okay, okay. Frank, welcome to the stream as well. Oh my god, Papa Shekels. I was gonna say, like, isn't this how you kind of play the game though? Like, if your deck or board, whatever you end with, can't interact with your opponent's field and stop their plays, then you lose. Like, that's kind of the whole point. Like, in my personal opinion, I think it's good to have a deck that's on par with, you know, other decks in a competition, you know, because then you're at equal power strength, and like, depending on your play style, you can have a cool anime epic battle with like 2 decks going hard with like stopping plays and negating things here and there and like just popping cards and shit, and it's like, you know, you're really cutting it down to the wire of who has more gas left in the tank. But never mind. It's no way, KPJ. No way. Oh my god! KPJ, how did somebody take your Phantom of Yubel? No way. How? How could they have done this? Those damn hackers. It's never his fault that he lost. I swear I probably... Well, I mean, I can almost guarantee that I have read a post about this guy complaining about the coin flip. I feel like I've seen his icon before. Oh. Oh, he didn't respond. Holy shit, Zephyr. Wait, you don't tell me you wait the 30 seconds. Oh, sorry, 300 seconds. Don't tell me you do that. Oh no, please. Why? But why though? Theme Chronicle sucks as always. Oh, KBJ, you've been doing this. The arbitrary banning of cards to fit theme and be balanced is such BS. They allow tons of new cards while banning cards from solo mode, which they claim is the theme. I don't care how many gems I get. I'm done with this trash event. Yes, I'm tilted. Wow, okay. Isn't Noble Knights like allowed? Because it's a thing. I love them fucking timer stallers, man. I love them so much. Did he, see, it's always you guys responding. Like, the OP, like, never says anything else. Like, whoever starts a conversation never has anything to add to a conversation. It's just everybody else. This is cringe. Oh my god. Oh, Papa Smurf. Oh my god, Papa Shekels, they have a rival. Who the fuck is Papa Smurf? No substance. They just get told their deck is shit and like that's it. 50-50 for 2 different outcomes. Look, CJ, is one of the outcomes that you fucking like all your villagers die or some shit? Holy shit, I think I saw somebody just disappear. Hold on, someone's not on here. Hey. Hey. Did I say you could go forage? Did I say? God damn. Thinking he can fucking forage. What's your favorite bad deck? Oh, heroes. Absolutely. Wait, hold on. Can solo play please counter woods missions? As much fun as it is to fight Max C, Ash Blossom, and Infinite Permanence, you know, and the other Max Cs, try hard decks over and over and over again. I mostly enjoy playing actual fun decks against the AI. Unfortunately, this means I'm going to run out of gems to deck build with in the near future. So it would be nice to, if solo mode, just counted towards missions, so I could still earn some gems while playing the game. What are you going to use those decks for, though? Like, solo mode gives you structure decks to use in solo mode. If you were going to do that, like, play more solo mode. What? Don't tell me you're going to use the gems to build a deck and then play online, right? Because I don't think that's where this is going. Oh yeah, what Stellan says is right. There is a daily match. Oh, sorry, a daily mission that does make you play solo mode. At least 3 times. But you don't have to win. Oh, okay. He doesn't. Alright. Never mind. You get attacked by rats. Oh no. Get attacked by rats. Nope. You open the box, they're just like, we're the rats. We're the rats. Domain format. Okay. No, I need history for this. I don't know what domain format is. I've heard of Trinity format. Rules. I might as well bring this up on the other screen. Oh. No. Somebody said no. Please. I need you to research. Deck building. 1 deck master. What the fuck does that mean? 60 cards in the main deck, up to 50, 60, 50 cards extra deck. There can be only 1 copy of each card in your, okay, this it's just like Trinity format, bro. All right. All monsters in your deck must belong to the deck master's domain. What does that mean? Like the same type? It's commander. KVJ, what does that mean? What is that? Surely they talk about deck masters, right? What's the deck master? Your deck master, or DM, starts in the deck master zone, the DMZ. Okay, alright, I'm with you so far. A separate area on the field a separate area from the field hand graveyard and similar. While the DM is in the DMZ, it cannot activate nor apply any of its effects. It cannot be targeted or affected by any other cards. A DM can leave the DMZ only through the following methods: being normal, tribute summoned, or set. Wait. But it starts there. How does it... You have to... Using its proper summoning mechanic, Fusion, Synchro, XYZ, or Link. If it's a main deck monster, it can be Pendulum summoned. If it's a main deck Pendulum monster, it can be activated as a Pendulum spell. Using its non-activating summoning method. So it's just one card you take out of your deck that still functions like a card, but it's just like something you and your opponent both know. Like have knowledge of what it is and where it's gonna go. Okay. After the DM moves to a different zone, except when being summoned, all effects are resolved. And just before the game state is open, each DM's owner must decide whether to keep it in a new zone or return it to the DMZ. Summoning your DM from the DMZ again costs an additional 500 life points for each time it's returned to the DMZ. Wait, so what, when it's destroyed, it goes back to the DMZ? KBJ, I don't follow. I don't understand. Players make pairs sitting in front of each other. Each pair shares the extra monster zone and columns. Turn rotation moves clockwise. Wait, so does that mean two people get to move before the other two people? Priority sequence moves clockwise, starting from the turn player. The player going last in turn rotation gets the first battle phase of the game. So like tag duels. If a player is removed from the game, sitting positions are not changed. Wait, hang on. Is this a tag duel or is this not a tag duel? All their unresolved effects within the chain and cards they are removed from the game. Tokens. Any card owners. Okay. Weird. Neither player becomes no player. Each player and both players become all players. Continuous effect applies to all players or cards that meet the requirements, if any. For fair requirements, the requirements state your opponent. So, okay. Here's the thing that I'm confused about, right? Is like... Oh, hang on. They eroded creature sub. Starting with a turn player. Okay. The thing that confuses me... Oh, here's the domain. Here's the domain. Why do they say the domain before the deckmaster? A deckmaster's domain must include the following items based on the deckmaster itself or mentioned in its effect. Specific cards directly named, only the cards themselves, archetypes, including those belonged to the mentioned cards, attributes, fire and dark, monster types, warrior and dragon. A monster belongs to a domain if it matches at least one of these. So you can still have broken ass decks, right? Like you can grab a Tearlament card, right? And just have Viscous Starfrost like as your deckmaster, and then you basically just win the game, right? Because you have access to all of the different Viscous Starfrost cards. Right, because they all mentioned Viscous Starfrost. Like, and vice versa, they're all part of those different archetypes. Why would you not pick something like that? That's like all-encompassing.
My deckmaster is Diabellstar. And she's got Snake Eyes mentioned in the Sinful Spoils card. So I'm gonna play Snake Eyes.
There are currently no banned cards. Whoa, that's kind of wild. Are you sure? That means you can use cards that are banned in the TCG OCG and follow the restrictions of the deck building section. This seems like an insane format. Huh. Okay. There can be one copy of each of the advanced determining cards. This also applies to cards. One copy of Umi, you cannot have legendary edition. Oh, interesting. That seems like it would only fuck over people who use very specific decks. The main thing is so silly. Like, weird. Monster is considered to be within the... Oh shit! How are the villagers doing? Okay, they're getting there. They're getting there. Almost at farming levels. Almost. Oh. The incredible Ecclesia of the Virtuous effect directly mentions Fallen of Albus on its effect. So Fallen of Albus is within its domain. Does that include everything else that mentions Fallen of Albus as well? That's what I'm confused about. It belongs to the same archetype as your DM or mentions in its effect. The Japanese archetype definitions and card names are used for considering which archetypes your DM belongs to. Most of the monarchs. Okay, hang on. So all of this is just because... It's just because, where was it? They just want domain format? Marilyn, what? I was getting into Trinity format. I was like, Trinity format kind of makes a bit of sense. Domain seems a little insane. I don't know if I can support domain. I don't know if I can do it. Trinity's okay. What's this? Why not adding the feature that can see every player's timer? Just because the timer didn't work with a player doing Dark World combo with 20 minutes combo. How are we taking 20 minutes? Oh no. I never thought I'd see Yu-Gi-Oh! And Metal Gear Solid referenced in the same thread. Holy shit. Wait. Hold on. Wait, isn't this the guy that was like super racist that one time? I realized the prime time for dueling for GMT +7. It's around 8+ PM. It is a perfect time frame. It is around 8 to 9 PM for Japan Bros, which is a prime time for the enthusiasts. It is past 10 PM for China. The sweaty bros will reduced by a lot. And it's about 8 to 12 AM for the other side bros that's in the middle of the day or morning to play. What a golden time frame. Wow, Mr. Game. Wow, I'm so glad you figured it out. Holy shit. Oh my god, is this literally... Hang on, is this somebody like timer stalling or is this like somebody... Wait, why is Crispy's banned? Oh. People wasting all their turn on purpose. I'm sure you've probably already had a player who has all their free time waste their entire turn on purpose, trying to make you press the surrender button because you don't want to waste time. Either because they got angry, they couldn't beat you, or because they are toxic. It didn't happen to me very often, but yesterday I had a player that because he couldn't win, kept me in a game for 40 minutes, waiting as long as possible to activate any effect, literally any effect. Fortunately, I was able to win and save the replay because I took it personal. They should improve the time system to avoid this kind of behavior. The game is already toxic enough to let this happen. 40 minutes? That's a considerably large amount of time. Like, here we go with the fucking 40-minute claim again. Oh, they almost have enough tech points. Actually, hold on. Let me put this to the side for now. Back to virtual villages. Who was my builder? You were. I need you. Not you. I need you. No. Don't fuck. No, I need you to start on this. Damn, there you go, Caboose. There you go. Are they moving fast? Oh, because you like running. The well, you're able to remove the cover from the well and you try with fresh, clean water. No way. Oh, dude, can more villagers have this skill, please? Holy shit. Hey. No. Come on, guys. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey. Hey. I like this guy. Alright, Rocket. You're the farmer, right? Or at least potential farmer? Okay, yeah, potential farmer. Oh, right, I'm fucking stupid. Hold on. Alright, food. Minutes until new crops. 99 minutes. I'm not gonna turn the time up. I'm still gonna keep it at half speed. Actually, you don't have to, oh, I would prefer one person tending to it. You shouldn't be doing that. There really is no reason. Oh, I mean, I guess it's fine. I need one person foraging as well. Who out of yous? Probably not you, because I'd want you fishing eventually. Maybe Mopey? KBJ? Maybe KBJ. Also, what are we looking for science? Hey. Okay, only a master scientist. Nope, keep trying. Yeah, no, I actually don't want you building. I want you on tech. Because that building is completely fucking useless for like a while. Come on. The other thing too is like bringing the water does nothing, but he's on the task, you know, like he's doing it. All right, and construction is for, if I were to boost construction, it would be to get rid of this. Because I don't really know what medicine did, I don't know what fertility did, and I don't know what spirituality did. This was useful, and this was useful. So I kind of want to prioritize these. 12,000 points, though. Jesus. I might be able to get the construction before I end tonight, though. Oh shit, actually, it's pretty fucking late. There's an event for a master healer? No fucking way. No fucking way. Is there a... There's no mushrooms, okay. Lucky that is, fuck. Gonna take a hot minute. Okay. I think, it's good. I'm gonna read a little bit more and see how the tech points are looking. I know it's gonna take a hot minute to get to like 2,500 again, but... One day. Oh shit, hang on. See what event it is. I can't wait to see when it pops up. Right. You have a real replay of this, not just a save replay, because it speeds up. If you do, I'd recommend submitting it to Konami along with the player's name. 40 minutes is clearly cheating. No, he's able to do that, modifying his game's interactive files, which is illegal due to this being a multiplayer game. There are certain files you are not legally able to modify. They will take action if you have proof. What was the name? Pony Rosa? Oh. I mean, I wish I could see that replay, but I wouldn't know how. Oh my god, that's a lot of time. Holy fuck. They're committed. Oh, I think I've seen this before. Wait, no, that was like 3 days ago. What the fuck? Wait, hold on. Oh, it's this guy again. Is this the current plan for deck building? Are there competitively viable decks? Sorry, are the competitively viable decks just 80% staples and hand traps, with the last 20% filled with one-card starters? Yes. These percentages are arbitrary assumptions based on observations. If it is, that makes me real sad. I'm having more fun completing the solo mode with the pre-built decks against the computer than trying to play the meta. Wait, what was old school Yu-Gi-Oh like? Like, just if you had an old school deck, how many cards in that deck were staples and just cheesy fucking trap cards? How many? And how many of them were actual monsters that synergized with another? I have no idea, CJ. I don't know what they did. They seem like a very normal player as far as I'm aware, or a normal commenter. It's strange though, because people like Houseman from Dustborn got banned because somebody didn't like them and reported their comments, and then Houseman just had to deal with the ban, I guess. From a banned user. Don't know how they got banned. So it's a besetting rider. Point of the game is to win it. It's not wrong. It is a competitive game at the end of the day. I see. Just a shame it's being funneled into only one way to win. I mean, there's Exodia. How else are you supposed to win? What do you mean? You play a competitive game and then it's like, we should be playing for fun, not to win. What? No. Climbing a ladder for ranks? Nah, no way. Not in my competitive game. Fucking hell. Just play your fun deck and don't blame your opponent for kicking your fun deck's ass. I see. So the only point is to stroke your opponent's ego if you play a for fun deck. From now on, I'll just play to my opponent's game plan. Let them get off all their effects, and make sure to kamikaze my monsters to make it easier to let them win the game. Got it. I mean, yeah, if you jump into a competitive game with a deck that's not built for competitive play, you're gonna lose, and you might as well just fucking kill yourself. In the game specifically, by kamikazing your monsters into your opponent, okay? In the game. Specifically. I mean, he's not wrong, alright? Like, you're not gonna be able to play for fun while you're just, you know, going into a ranked leaderboard. Hang on. You can predict the result. Oh, yeah, fair enough. I like this guy because he responds. Well, sometimes, I guess. Doesn't respond all the time, I suppose.
No.
No. Thank you. I need to have like a 10-hour loop of just like nothing but a villager randomly saying no occasionally. Just out of nowhere. Wait, this is the same guy. How many times did this guy fucking make a post? What in the fuck? Diabolical new hand trap idea. It's probably already been thought of. Oh, he forgot to put the it at the start, but I'll post it anyway. Its effect would basically be, you can activate this card by banishing it from your hand. If your opponent negates a card or effect you control, or if a card or effect you control does not resolve because of an opponent's card, draw one card. And for the rest of this turn, if the activation or effect of a card is negated or does not resolve because of an opponent's card effect, draw one card. So, hang on, it's just built out of pure spite for excessive negation in this game. So, oh CJ, none of the redeems are gonna be doing anything. I forgot because you got scammed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. These games like to crash my computer for some reason. So this is basically just max C, but if you play badly, then your shit gets negated. Oh man. Like, I like how he thought of it too, is like you'd have to banish the card in order to activate it, because if it goes to the grave, somebody would call by it, and he's probably a little tilted at getting called by. Poison Society. I like how America banned TikTok, but YouTube and Twitch still have like TikTok modes. Like they still have the same concept. Like, Jesus. I don't particularly care for this effect all that much. I understand why he wants it. It's because like he doesn't like getting negated and stuff like that. But I would personally say if you're going second, the fun part about going second is using your skills or your hand, your deck, your resources to dodge and bait out your opponent's effects. Not play into them. Well, play into them with the expectation that they're gonna do it and then bait it out. Like that's what your hand should do, right? TikTok's banned for 12 hours. Wait, what? It's unbanned again? How the fuck did that work? What? They got rid of TikTok. It came back. People were so distraught. Oh no, G3. Oh my god, Papa Shekels, Jesus Christ. It's counterproductive. There's no need for consolation prizes like this, especially ones where the prize so heavily outweighs the initial loss. But what if your opponent impams your monster, and you chain something that removes that monster from the field? Do they suddenly get a consolation prize for being outplayed? No! Only the player who activated the trap initially gets the benefit. Your opponent doesn't draw if you activate your own maxi and use special summon. If you remove your monster and the imperm whiffs, you don't get the draw because you prevented the effect from resolving yourself, not your opponent. Hold on. You're losing me here. How is this bad? Wait, what? If your opponent imperms your monster and you change something that removes that monster from the field, do they suddenly get a consolation prize being outplayed? No. Only the person who activated the hand trap initially gets the benefit. How does the person who activated imperm get the benefit? You stopped their imperm, your effect went through. This would only apply if the monster you're summoning that would have gotten imperm didn't have an on-summon effect. Like, they're trying to stop your on-summon effect by using imperm, right? And if you bounce that monster before imperm resolves, then you're able to continue with your combo and continue your effect. I don't know why he's saying that the person who activated imperm gets a benefit from it. The person who activated imperm and then, you know, the other person dodged it. The person who activated imperm in this instance negged 1. They lost a card. They wasted it because you just bounced it yourself. It's like trying to imperm Canahawk. You're just giving them, like, you're just giving them more fuel by doing that. Like, you need to not do that. Alright. Your opponent doesn't draw if you activate your own max C and use special summon. Nope. Yeah? So? That's not what max C does. You can... Nope. If you remove your monster and the imperm whiffs, you don't get to draw because you prevented the effect from resolving. Oh! Do you mean like in context of your effect? Oh wait, is this in response to Papa Shekels? Hold on, I'm like, I'm losing myself here. Because you wouldn't need the hand trap for the card gain in this instance. You wouldn't need it. And your opponent... Hang on, what the fuck was the effect? Oh, a card effect result doesn't put his card. Draw one card first this turn. So hang on. I mean, like, that's a bit of a... I see where the problem is arising now. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about that, Chief. Because of an opponent's card. No, Papa Shekels is right. They would draw a card because your opponent prevented your imperm from... Sorry, wait, no. If your opponent... Fuck me, dead. If your opponent activated the hand trap to draw cards and you summoned a monster, your opponent impermed it, you compulsed it or some fucking shit to put it back in your hand, their imperm fizzles out, they get to draw a card because it didn't resolve. They do get a consolation prize. Yes, no. What Papa Shekels is saying is right. That is correct. I'm assuming this is a reference to Papa Shekels. A macaroni salad? Oh my god. Joy, Whoopi, Sunny, and Beth. I have no idea who those people are. If you remove your monster and the imperm whiffs, you don't get to draw cards because you burn the imperm someone, not your opponent. So, yeah, wait, hang on. So, who? The problem I'm having here is like, who the fuck activated the hand trap? All right, did you, the player, activate the hand trap, or did your opponent activate the hand trap? Don't say no, villager, please. I'm trying to focus. Go extinct. Oh my goodness. When the player activated the hand trap, your opponent doesn't draw. I have a feeling No Hope has confused himself with his own statement. Or, what if you activate Mirror Jade while your opponent only controls one monster and they change something that removes it, forcing you to banish one of your own? Does it count to force an effect to resolve differently than you intended? Because you still banish a monster with Mirror Jade's effect, you don't get to draw because the effect wasn't negated or fizzled. So this is all in reference to if you activated the hand trap. I think it's too vague and tunnel visioned at the same time. Punishing your opponent for interacting with you in any way, other than completely stopping you from even an attempt to activate cards, is both toxic and counterproductive. There is no need for consolation prizes like this, especially ones where the prize so heavily outweighs the initial loss. I can agree the idea is nebulous, but there needs to be more punishment for preventing your opponent from playing the game. Just don't play the game. If it's far too easy to snuff out your opponent with endless negates and still get a full board of omni-negates afterwards because cards now do everything in one, duels of... Oh, hang on, this is a different statement. I mean, look, you don't have to be holding on to a deck from 2010 and trying to use it in modern day era. Like, you can adapt, you can change, you can use some of the modern cards. Like, I shit you not, the modern cards aren't bad, you just think they're bad. They're actually really fun when you learn how to play them. Like, I fucking love Yubel. Really good deck. Duels are fun when there's a back and forth push between the two. Not when one stamps the other out and is forced to watch them gloat over their innocent. There is... Okay, he's one of these guys, I forgot. There is a back and forth that does still happen in the game. It just happens in the first 2 turns. Like, the back and forth of negating and baiting and chaining and fucking bouncing and all this kind of crazy shit. That all happens in like the first 2 turns because everything is so fast now. That's the back and forth. It still happens. When you're playing against Labyrinth, how many times is there a back and forth against a Labyrinth player? You activate something, they activate something. You activate something, they activate something. The back and forth keeps happening. That's the back and forth. You just want something that shuts down your opponent during your turn, which is not very fun. Oh, that's the end of his... Does this guy just fucking make posts that are absolutely unhinged? Oh, this from before. Dude, he loves GX Chaz. Why does... Wait. Surely he uses the new Thunder Armed Dragons and the ABC Buster Cannons, right? With the new Ojamas? Like, he's got that deck ready to go? Surely, right? If he's a big Chaz fan? Look, I'll take GOAT format any day of the week, alright? But I don't dislike the current version of Yu-Gi-Oh! I think it's okay. I know it's really hard to get into, but like once you get it down, it's really fun. I might be a little biased because heroes are still really strong. And I can actually like use heroes in modern format and have fun. I'm sure somebody who likes fucking Cloudians is not going to be having as much fun because their deck is still stuck in 2006. So I can see why there's a bit of discrepancy. I forgot, this is not the same guy. This is not the same guy that said his card was stolen. Okay, it's not different guy, different guy. Oh, he made this post as well. Holy shit, I remember that post. Oh my god, I forgot about this. This was after I was reading the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I did see this. I did see this after the Dustborn stuff. I didn't read it on stream though. Custom card idea. Equal exchange. Brought to you by my absolute hatred for negates that make my whole hand useless. Equal exchange. Continuous spell. The activation and effects of this card cannot be negated, and this card is unaffected by other card effects. You can activate this card even if you cannot activate spell cards. Just making sure you can do that, alright? Like, in case Secret Village of the Spellcasters or literally anything else prevents you from playing cards, you know? During either player's turn, if a card or effect has this activation or effects negated... Oh, wait, this is just the same for the hand trap. The same thing. A monster summon is negated by an opposite player's effect, or an effect has been prevented from resolving by the opposite player's effect. The player who cards such effects were negated draws one card as if it were the draw phase. This draw cannot be prevented or discarded by an opponent's card effect. During the 5th end phase after this card's activation, banish this card face down, and you can only activate Equal Exchange once per duel. The idea is to make people more cautious with negates and preventing effects from resolving, so the negated player is less likely to get screwed over and totally shut out. You have 5 Omni negates? Sure, but mindlessly using them all may cause you more harm than good if you're not careful. So, no hope for me. Just so you're aware, anyone is able to use this card? Anyone? Even the turn 1 player? You sure? A wise idea? You want somebody who can set up an entire field of fucking Omni negates to put down a card that prevents them from getting shut down by your opponent's Omni negates. What kind of fucking cool thinking is this, bro? Yeah, I want the underdog to get stronger, but I also want the current large Cerberus to also be even stronger, alright? Please, yes. Come on. I know why he changed this to the hand trap concept, but the reason why I find the new like maxis good is they only benefit the turn 2 player. You're already getting fucked by going second. you might as well just like draw fucking cards, you know? Like, you're already at a disadvantage, you might as well. So you really don't want to give the turn one player like a bigger boost, especially with that hand traps situation as well. Like, you could activate, like, because a hand trap would have to be a quick effect card, right? If you activate something, your opponent activates Ash Blossom in response, and then you activate your fucking quick effect to drop it to banish into the banish zone, then the Ash Blossom goes off and you still draw a card. Like, people would just use it for that. Same with this as well. Like, people would just use it to continuously replenish their hands, even while already at an advantage. You can't use this when struggling because of the pre-effects. Like, a card like Heart of the Underdog, I think, is pretty good if you can survive until turn 3, and assuming your deck is like 99% normal monsters. But like, why can't you have something like that? Why can't you just make something like that? What did he shorten it? It's this guy! I remember him. He's the guy that told people to kill themselves. I remember this guy. This is my turn. Continuous trap. The activation and effect of this card cannot be negated. Activate only when your opponent activates the effect of a monster card during your turn. Need a black and activate card effects when it isn't their turn. The effects of this card remain active even after leaving the field. We can go all out. I mean, like, I don't like. I know there's been a few posts like this where they just have a card where it's like, nah, don't play during my turn, please. I like the concept of certain archetypes that specifically play during your opponent's turn. One of my favorite Sky Striker cards is the Widow Anchor, because you get to not only interrupt your opponent's plays, but you get to take their resources too. Like, that's good. Like, it's only for a turn, and it can win games. Like, Jesus. Thank you, Cyber. It's a good one. There's, oh, hang on. I missed the point. This imaginary card of yours being a trap card is only useful for first turn players, which further emphasizes the coin flip aspect of the game. It's no different from a standard floodgate. Dark Will No More, on the other hand, is a much better example of going, excuse me, it's my turn. This is true. TLDR should be in a continuous spell. However, I don't think they should ever print a card like this, especially when almost every deck can easily deal 8k damage in one turn. At this point, you might as well just play a game of rock, paper, scissors. Holy shit, he's right. Infinite permanence. Control no cards, you this card from your hand. Oh shit. Oh my god. Besides, even when going second, its only requirement is for your opponent to activate the effect of a monster card when it is your turn. Cough, cough, Maxi, cough, cough. And even then, it affects both sides of the... Sorry. It affects both sides of the field, too. So if this card ever were to exist both sides, we need to think twice before adding it to their decks. Not that ever existed. The problem is its effect would go off after Maxi. Like, let me double check. Yeah, it wouldn't negate the card that was sent. Which is the problem. Because, whatever the first effect was that gets sent, like, I think you... Did anybody else errata it to, like, add that? To negate the card that, like, prompted the activation? No. Okay, never mind. Regardless, I think that's enough. I think that's enough fucking Steam discussions. I swore myself to never do the Steam discussions again. And here we are, alright, doing fucking Steam discussions. Who's eating the berry? Are you doing berries? Can you actually do berries, though, please? I'm not too concerned. Are you trying to learn? You're a trainee farmer, my guy. You should know. Where'd you get 1,000 points again? Oh my god. All right. I feel more confident that they're gonna survive until tomorrow, and I'll play again. I'll check in. I'll grab. I should have enough to get the construction and the science. I'm not gonna worry about these. I mean, okay. I think maybe spirituality does affect this, but I'm gonna hold off. Like, I'll hold off on all the other techs because I don't want to go nuts. All right. I mainly want to get farming again to have fishing access. Then we can start doing some crazy shit. All right. How'd the village die? So, two key factors were a problem for the village dying. Overpopulation was one of them. I had like a population of 17 at the time of ending last time. And I think that was too many for the farm to handle. Like, this can only produce 800 food every like couple of hours. Well, an hour, assuming, well, I think it's like an hour and a half if I'm playing on ×2 speed. Which was not enough upkeep to have 17 population going, which is why I should clean up the beach and get this stuff done before pushing it above like 15 or so. 12 villages were okay. I did notice it at the start of the stream the other day that it was going down kind of rapidly, but like I didn't really know how to fix that because this was just taking like forever to grow. But having somebody on... Wait. Where the fuck? Yeah, boy, you best be foraging. I don't know what you're doing over here. Like, I don't want to do any breeding yet, necessarily. I will get this set up. But I'm more concerned about the tech points right now. I'd rather the tech points. Actually, what the fuck are you doing? Maybe I'm more concerned about this when I end the stream. I think I would rather have 4 on tech points, because last time I only had 2. I think I want 4. Yeah. I like how you're slightly better because you're faster and you keep moving from like thing to thing quicker. Okay. I need mushrooms. Can I increase my mushroom rank? No. Damn it. Well, either way, next time when I come back, I'll have way more tech points and hopefully more food. This should keep everybody alive for the next 24 hours, and then we'll see. But yeah, I'll end off there. I will beat this game. I swear to God, I will beat it. I just gotta be careful, okay? Just delicately.